Okay, welcome back to Xenonauts 2. And we have this landed UFO to deal with. Now, how long do we have left on this? 2 hours remaining. So if I don't launch a combat team right now, they're not going to make it. What will basically happen is if I launch the combat team now, they will hold this event. Even though it's got the 2 hours will pass, they'll still be able to reach it. However, if I delay, like for instance, to wait for the Terminator to pass and do this during the daytime, I will lose the event. So I have to launch Danny Boy now. I'm not sure what happened in terms of time for me to miss out on this event, but let's get Danny Boy there and let's get into the fight as soon as possible. We'll deal with some other stuff once we've done with that, but this is going to be a night mission, landed UFO. It's going to be pretty tough. Let's get in there. I'll see you on the ground. Very important note with the briefing here. As this vessel has not crashed, none of the crew have died, and it has suffered no damage. It is therefore a harder battle, but with greater rewards. So not only do we have a night mission here, we're also dealing with maybe up to 20 aliens, so we're going to have to take this very carefully. Looks like we've landed in a small town. We're in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, which is good and bad. It means this area should be nice and safe. We can also see an alien straight away. That's probably going to get a rocket to the face, if I'm being honest. Let's check there's nobody behind Danny Boy, because that's always a worst case scenario. Okay, let's look at our avenues here. So we have a filter here. Any aliens could be hiding around here, and in fact, I think twice before we've had an alien on this particular tile, had an alien hiding here who's come around and shot us in the back. We also have this avenue here they can come along. We've got a big warehouse here. We've got a house here. Looks like the road. Actually, I do know this map. There's going to be the UFO here. There's going to be some containers here. This is a very, very big warehouse. This is a really good building to take and capture. There's an alien, a secton, just standing in that doorway there. I think I want to take him out. If I drive Lore to here, we have enough for a missile. If I put Lore here, perfect. I'm going to drive Lore right to this edge of this ute. And we're just going to put a missile straight through the door here. So the good news about that is he no longer has cover. Now, before I forget, our assaults are carrying extra equipment, so it's going to drop that on the floor so they're not carrying that around with them. That will affect their TU this turn, but next turn it will not. It'd be cool if I could just actually fill an armory up on the dropship that I could take things out of during a mission. So if I decide that I need, flashbangs or something, I can just go and grab them. But we'll take what we can get. Now, I need to remember that shields cannot step over walls. We also have a problem here that our shields don't have enough TU to really make it. Actually, you do, so you go out here. He should be out of reaction shots now. Let's see if one of our rifles can take him out. If I put you here... Nope. If I put you here, Juniper, you've got enough for a aimed shot. It's a 46% chance to hit. It's not very high, but let's see if you can get that hit. You don't have enough to crouch and turn. You only have 2 TU left, so we won't take a crouch, we'll just take the shot. Okay, I wanted to give you the chance before we did something like get our sniper involved. Alarm response can move to here. They'll have a 47 from there. It's not ideal. We could also put Jezza here. Jezza will have enough for a 41 times 3. I think I'm just going to do that. Okay, he's down. So now we need to just deal with this side. This is a really awkward location, because this cover here exposes my back to any aliens coming out from this side, and this cover here doesn't protect anyone being shot in the back from over here. There's also not really any cover in here, apart from these plants, so it makes this opening extremely dangerous. I think I'm going to move Corporal Tau to here. They didn't see anything on the way over, and then next turn they're going to sweep the corner and check that that's clear. And I want to bring maybe Cool S. I don't want to use this. This rock is safer cover than this bush. This bush here is really quite dangerous until this is clear. This rock is also because they could run to the window here and shoot us. They could also come from along here. You're actually probably better off using this wall here, but then again, you're open to being shot at from down the street. It's a very dangerous location. I think with Cool S, I'm actually just going to move them here, and we're going to throw a flare down the street. And then, if they've got enough TU, we're also going to throw a flare down here. Just to open up some avenues for our vision. Alright, let's get Don Vincenzo up. Now that I know that down here is pretty clear and down here is currently pretty clear, I think I'm going to put Don here. Actually, I think I'm going to put Don here. This is the best cover they've got. It's a bold move, but they're in a pretty safe place for the rest of the turn. Our sniper, I eventually want to get onto this corner here. So let's bring them around to this location. They don't have enough for a reaction shot. You're out of TU. You're basically out of TU. Actually, you've got enough TU to run forward a little bit. And you're shield, so it doesn't matter if you're standing. I think that's everybody I want to move right now. Tau still has actions. Let's just end the turn and see how we go. One alien down. Music's very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, they're shooting at civilians, which will slow them down. Okay, let's see if there's anybody in this area before I do anything else, because this is an area I really need to make sure is safe. Turn. Looks clear. Step. Turn. Okay, there is no aliens in this area. There is an alien back here. If I got you on this corner here, I don't think you have a shot. 50% chance to hit. From here, I don't think you have a shot. 0%. So you do actually have a shot from here, just no TU. I think I want to put you in this bushes here, watching this, and you're just going to make sure nobody comes around this corner and tries to deal with us. I think that's what your job is going to have to be. Let's drop a flare here. I'll take a quick sip of water. Just to make sure anyone coming around that corner is really well illuminated. Okay, so we've got an alien on the corner here. We don't know about this building. I want to clear this building so we can get a sniper on the roof. I think there are also some windows in this wall that will give me visibility on this end of the map as well. So with Lore, I think we're going to check this angle. Lore's probably the safest character to do that with. We've got an alien, no alien visible. Let's see if we can move Lore to here. Lore has spotted an alien all the way back there. If I bring Lore to here and then move alarmed response, they will be able to see them but not shoot at them. Okay, let's bring Jezza up to this doorway. Let's also get Pageboy Sam in here. So we're ready to break through this doorway next turn. Let's bring Xenonauts found to this well. Oh, they spotted an alien over there. Okay. Can you actually get to this well? No. Let's put you in cover here then. You don't have enough to crouch. And we'll put Cool S in cover behind this well. What I would really like to do is get Juniper in behind Lore, which we can't do this turn, but we can put Juniper there, which means I will put alarmed response here so I can take a shot next turn if possible. And I think there is a ladder. Yeah, there's a ladder in the corner here. I'm actually getting stunned by the smoke. That's annoying. If I just move you forward one, that's not going to happen. And we'll crouch you so that it shoots Lore, not you, if it needs to. That just leaves Don Vincenzo. This is not a good combat area for Don Vincenzo. They have a shotgun. If this guy comes screaming down here or steps out, Don will just get shot. So let's get Don to cover the angle. If they come around the corner, they'll shoot them. I'm actually going to get Xenonauts found to face this way just in case this door gets opened and anyone comes through it. And I think we're good for this turn. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they're coming out of the woodwork now. That was the guy from the corner, I'm pretty sure. Okay, a lot of aliens swarming in on us at the moment. So let's clear this up as fast as we can. If Lore can kill him, I don't think we can get alarmed response on the roof to get a shot this turn. They won't have enough TU. But they can get on the roof this turn, okay. So we've got an alien somewhere here. We've got an alien here. We've got an alien here. We've got an alien here. So this is the most pressing one we need to deal with, I think. Oh, that's a rocket. Okay, that's one way to deal with him. I did not mean to fire a rocket at him. I meant to shoot him with a bullet. But he is now down. That has potentially destroyed the ladder for alarmed response. It didn't, but we found the other alien. We actually have a shot on him, which I'm quite thinking I'm going to take. A 50% chance to hit. It's not very high, but then we can step back behind Lore. Oh, alarmed response, just necking him through the window. I love that. All right, start heading here. We're pretty sure that this room is now clear, which it is. Let's just get you behind this sofa here to cover this door in case anyone comes through it, and we'll get Pageboy Sam here. There's also a chance of somebody out here, so we need to watch out for that. Sorry, my throat is really, really dry. I was taking another sip of water. This team here kind of need to try and do something about this one here. We also do have Juniper all the way back here. Juniper does have a shot from behind the well, but they won't have a lot of TU to make that shot with. In fact, it's going to have to be a snapshot. I'm going to take it because you miss every shot you don't take. That's good. I've spotted where he is. But I don't have high hopes of this shot connecting. Nah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to take the shot. I should have crouched beforehand for that extra 1%. Or would have come down to like 1% higher chance to hit. Now I could move Dawn here, take the shot, which will probably get me the kill, leave me with 10 TU. The problem is basically any other enemies that come through will kill me. If I put you here, you don't have enough. I think I'm gonna go for the kill. It was not the alien that was back here. That is concerning. If I shoot you, I'll have 18 TU left. I need 27 to get back into cover. I'm just going to run back into cover because that's too dangerous. You can shoot him if he comes around the corner. We're going to have to do something here with Tau. I'm thinking if I grenade him, it's not going to kill him, but it will reduce his accuracy enough that Dawn isn't in much for trouble. Okay, he's now taking quite a lot of damage. If I move Tau here... Oh, I didn't actually mean to click, game. I was trying to... Oh, well. Okay, so we still have a shotgun and a shield to deal with this guy. I wonder if I put the shotgun here. He's got good cover from most angles. We've got a 35% chance to hit. Got the kill. Now, let's move User Not Found to here, where they've got one pistol shot, which isn't a lot, but if I leave them standing, if I crouch Dawn, and I leave User Not Found standing behind the wall, they should have less defense, and they should be the target for the enemies. He's not enough TU to shoot, but we're in position. Let's see what happens. He might also run away because he has no cover. He might actually be a really good target for stunning if we need to get an interrogation. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you doing this? Come on. Are you serious? You're just not caring about cover or anything? You're just going to stand there and take those two shots? Alright, Don Vincenzo got executed in the street. There are aliens swarming out of every corner. It's getting a little bit scary on this side. I'm thinking grenade between these two, but I don't have the grenade anymore. I can blow their cover, which will leave me with 27 TU, which is enough for a shot. Okay, one down. The other one is suppressed. If I get you on the roof, do you have a shot on this guy? Take the 50% chance to hit. Okay, he's down as well. Alarmed response can see you, and who else can you see? Oh, there's another alien there. Okay. Kill him. And there's just this guy left who is quite badly injured. Unfortunately, because Don Vincenzo was shot in the face twice by an alien who doesn't seem to care about self-preservation, they're dead. So I don't have the stun bat on, so I'm just going to try and kill them with User Not Found's pistol. Okay, we got the kill. And what we're going to do is User Not Found is going to harvest that shotgun next turn. That was really annoying. I'm really upset about that. I was not expecting the alien to just stand and shoot. I was expecting it to fall back. Okay, there's the edge of the map. That's something. Let's move lore forward to here. We can break out of here. We can actually set up a line along here. So I'm going to bring you to here. And you to here. Okay, crouch you. Leave you standing, take shots. You can crouch. Okay. One casualty so far. I'm not going to let it upset me. But it sucks that it happened. And let's end the turn. Two more in that warehouse. There definitely are a lot of enemies active on this map. That looks like a great opportunity for a rocket to destroy all of this. Let's move Lore somewhere where he's not going to hit any of our teammates. Can he still fire a rocket if he does that? I think he needs 34 for a rocket. If I move you to here, can I put Lore here? No. It would have to be like here. Or here. Actually, here would be perfect. Damn it. And then we'll pop a rocket sort of right here. One square over will hit both of them. Okay. That's our cover blown. Juniper, can you get this one? Juniper, can you get this one? Okay. That's fine. If I put our sniper here, they won't have enough TU for a shot. If I put them here, they will. Do you have a shot on either of them? 47. Take that one, please. Okay. That's alright. You've been knocking out bangers so far, alarm response. It's okay for you to miss every now and again. That is totally acceptable. So we've got 2 active aliens in here. Everything else over here looks fine. Let's grab the shotgun from the body of Don Vincenzo. I'm sorry, Don. Shotgun. We're also going to grab the stun stick. We've got quite a lot of free space here. So let's grab the grenade. Insufficient T. Okay, we'll just grab with what we've got. And then next turn, you are fully equipped to be a different type of soldier than the one you came into the battle with. I just move Tau to here. I'm not ready for Tau to move up yet to here. The UFO is here. There's a whole shipping area back here we need to deal with as well. There's still quite a lot of map to get through. I'm trying to think about what to do about these two. So 2 shotguns, really, and a shield to deal with this. I mean, I could put Cool S here. They have a 65 on them. That's probably going to kill them. We could also put Unga here. They won't have that shot, though. So that kills this one. How do we deal with this one? Let's deal with the one I'm hoping we can deal with first before we make assumptions that we're going to have both of them dead. Do you have a reaction shot after all that? Damn. Okay, you're now bleeding out, so we need Juniper to heal you next turn. You at least got the kill for me. If I put you here, you got a 66%. Can you do something with your pistol, Pageboy Sam? Great work. Okay. So we need to get Juniper to heal up Cool S next turn. Let's move Unga Clark up to here, and they're just going to cover this angle. So if any aliens come around from the back of the building, they're in position. I want Cool S to look this way. Pageboy Sam can't get in front of them. Lore can't get in front of them. Okay, I think we're done. Whew. The attrition is real. Okay. I'm just going to run Cool S back to make sure that we definitely have enough TU for this heal. If I go again, what happens? No HP. Okay, so he's back up to 31 health, not bleeding. We have to clear this building. This is actually a really big concern of mine. So we're actually going to bring Cool S over this way. With user not found here, next turn they're going to start breaching. My rifle, however, I want to get up on the roof of this building next turn. So let's just move you to here. And I want to get my sniper to this position here and crouch. For now, I just want you to throw a flashbang. So not flashbang, a flare here. And as far this way as you can. Okay, that's going to light that up. You can crouch here. And then I also want to throw a flare here. It just lights up the area if any enemies come around the corner. And this is just, we're just going to consolidate a little bit this turn. As for Lore, I don't want to move past these 2 doorways at the moment. So we're just going to turn, we're going to step Lore to here. We're trying to face this way. Tau is a little bit out on a limb here. They're on their own, and I can't see any of this area here, which I really don't like. I could bring them back to this tree, or I could bring them back to this bush, which might actually be the better shout. And then they can sweep up with this squad here. I just don't want to leave them too far, too exposed, basically. And let's end the turn. You're just that shotgun there, and you're the sniper there. Okay. Okay, it's very quiet. Let's get you to open this door. And then we'll get you to step to here. User not found has better health right now, so we need to get them to clear the building. Okay. No sign of anybody in this room. This door here is open. Let's move them here so they can look through the doorway. Let's bring Cool S to here. Face this way, please. And crouch. And then we're going to get Juniper to here for now. Facing this way. And basically I want to get both my riflemen on this building. So I'm going to move Tau to here. Next turn they're going to get onto this corner. They're going to watch this way and basically they're going to come around the outside of the building, using it as a vantage point for their overwatch. Alright. Because we know that this entrance here is clear, we could maybe move up to this line now. So I'm going to put Lore here, I think. Put Lore here. So they're now covering this way. I'm going to bring Pageboy Sam to here where they've got cover against anyone shooting them from in there. And they can watch this angle. I'm going to start bringing Jeremy Clark Dad around the... Could I actually bring them over the top of the building? I want to bring them around the outside of the building. So let's bring you to here. Step out, check. Alright, let's check the other side of this truck. I'm just going to hold you here because I don't know what's around that corner. I need low on H. And then our sniper is in position but not getting a lot of shots. They're probably going to move them next turn, but I'll leave them to Overwatch this turn. Okay, it sounds like the only aliens left are playing Ding Dong Dash with the UFO door, but we're not going to take that for a fact. We need to clear this warehouse with our 2 shotguns. So I'm going to bring Cool S to here. Don't see anything on this angle. We're going to step in and check. Great time for that sting to happen. Okay, it looks like this area is clear. There's an open door here. There's also this here. This is actually a really nice spot for them to move to next turn. So I'm just going to stack them on the door. And we're going to bring User Not Found through and probably stack them somewhere like this so the next turn they can come around the stacks of stacks. Stacking in the stacks is what they're doing. Laura's going to hold here. We're going to get Juniper, not Juniper, we're going to get Tau up on this roof. Let's see if I can get them actually here next turn. So this turn I just want them to face this way. And crouch. And then we've still got over here. Pageboy Sam is fine where they are. We're going to get Jezza to step out and check this corner. Okay, looking good. Move to here. This building here I'm going to call clean. We're going to move Jezza to here and hold them there. Crouch. Our sniper I'm going to start moving. I want our sniper up on this building. They haven't got enough TU to make it all the way there this turn, so I'm going to end their turn there. But I don't want them getting left behind, which is what's going to start happening if I'm not careful. Okay, and that just leaves Juniper, who I want to move forward to here. And that's everybody except for Pageboy Sam, who I don't want to move. Okay. We're going to start getting line of sight on the entrance to the UFO soon. There's definitely a Mentarch in there, which I'm terrified of. I can't articulate to you how scared I am of Mentarchs, because they're the only alien. I know we've already got 1 casualty this mission, which sucks, but they're the only alien at the moment who can just one-shot a soldier out of nowhere and kill them, and I hate that. Okay, we'll now be able to see anything coming in or out of the UFO. I want to put Tau here. Just to watch this area down here. And in fact, we're going to throw a flare this way. Okay, looking good. We're going to open this door with Cool S. Looks clear. We need to check all of these alleys, though. Which I hate doing. That's clear. We're going to end our turn here. So we've got 2 more of these to check next turn. I'm pretty certain this facility is clear, but we need to take a glance at least through it. Game says it is. We're going to bring User Not Found all the way to the end of the warehouse, and basically they're going to meet up with Cool S once they've cleared this area. We're going to start going into the end game for this operation. Let's bring Unga here. This is all clear. We're going to put you in cover here. We're going to bring Pageboy Sam to... Now, Pageboy Sam can't jump these walls, so they either have to come through here or come through here. So I'm going to bring them around here. And I'm probably going to put them here where they're out of line of sight of the door for now. And just crouch them there. Lore is still available. Lore has taken quite a bit of damage, so we're going to be careful with them. But we're going to put them in cover here for now. Where they do have line of sight into here, but the accuracy isn't great. I'm going to move them up closer next turn. And that just leaves Alarmed Response, who I want to get up here. And we'll probably just try and run them as far as I can get this turn. because no one should be able to see them in the middle of the roof. Okay. Let's end the turn. My thinking right now is that all of the remaining aliens are contained within the UFO, but that doesn't mean that they actually are. Let's finish you up with 26 TU. Actually, less than that because you need to make a crouch, but you're in a position now to cover that doorway. Let's clear the rest of this container yard as quickly as we can. Okay, looking good. I think we're safe. I'm going to call that those sections there are not infested with aliens. And that this angle here is clear as well. Okay, good. So we just need to get you guys up to this wall now. So let's run you to here. Let's get you here. Let's bring you to here. This is a great position for a shield right now. Let's bring you to here. Can you crouch, please? Good. You're there. Sniper, I want you right on this corner, so just get running. I'm going to put you in cover here so that you can take a shot next turn if you need to. Our shotgun here is going to start stacking for a breach. And we've still got Tau, who I want to bring up next to our other rifleman. And I think that's everybody at the moment. Yeah, let's end the turn once they've arrived. And get ready to breach. Good shot. Good shot. That's a kill. There we go. That was a nice ambush. Shields holding. Okay, that was good. That went really, really well. Some good shooting from everybody. What do we do here? I want to open this door and I want to get the rifleman here a shot on the alien standing there. So let's bring you to here, Jezza. Open the door. Back off. And we'll see what Juniper can do with this shot. Not a kill. And a miss. Alright. Tau also has a shot. We're going to crouch them. I'm going to take it. Okay, that's another kill. Can we move them further over? Yeah, we can. Oh, I need more water. My throat is so dry doing this mission. I wonder if it's a tension. I don't know what it is, but something is making me unable to produce any saliva. My throat is just killing me. Right, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Let's move you up to this thing here. Shotguns don't have a great approach from this angle. We've got one alien in the back here, and I'm assuming there's a Mentark in there too. I would like to avoid firing rockets in here if I can, because I want to try and preserve this equipment as much as possible. Now, I could shoot at this guy with lore. I think I'm going to hold the reaction shots. Lore's actually pretty great at reaction shots. Who hasn't moved forward yet? I could run you to here. I'm scared that crossing this will activate the Mentark and he'll shoot out with plasma, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm really happy with what Pageboy Sam has been doing in terms of drawing enemies out and attacking shots. So I think I'm going to hold there since all of our long-range units are out of TU. It's just all about these guys in the back of the UFO. If we could capture one of these guys as well, that would be great. There's the Mentark. That's public enemy number 1. He's got a plasma shot. Ooh. He actually has a second shot if he's got enough TU for it. He doesn't. It sounds like someone might have bled out there or taken bleed damage. I definitely need to kill this Mentark this turn. We did capture one, so I don't need to worry about capturing it. We just need to kill it. It just needs to be killed. Killed to death. I don't think I've got shots with any of my roof people, unfortunately. I've got an 88 if I move you there. I want to take that. It's going to take 30, 20, so I can afford to crouch and fire. Okay, that's a hit, but not a kill. I don't think you have a shot from there, Tau. You do. Okay, let's move Tau here. We've got enough to crouch, and we'll shoot. 2 hits. Alright, what if we get Jezza to step out, shoot? They'll have 14 TU left. That's enough to step back into cover. Didn't kill it, but you can get out of there, which is important. Alright. We've also got a shot with the Mars. We've got a shot with the shotguns. I think that alien is bleeding out. What if we get Cool S? I mean, from here is no chance to hit. If I bring Cool S there, they'll have 27 TU left, which isn't a lot. Obviously, I can throw a grenade in. The grenade will probably kill both of them at this point, but it will break some of the stuff in there. Although, as long as it doesn't break either of these chairs, I think we're okay. What's your throwing arm like? I think I'm going to take that 60% grenade throw. Okay, it mulched the sectoid, which is a shame, because I wanted to capture him. But the Mentark is still alive. Let's throw another grenade in. 50% chance. That's a kill. That's mission complete.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives.
Okay, Cool S is out for 17 days, but Don Vincenzo was unfortunately KIA. We dealt with 15 aliens, which is actually less than I thought we were going to have to deal with. We lost one Xenonaut. The only civilian died. We did get a lot of stuff, though. Okay, we should have to take that on the chin. F's in the chat, I guess, for Don Vincenzo. I'm really sorry that you died. And let's see what we've got coming at us next from the aliens. I think we can sell some junk. If we go into the base stores. Now, if I click sell junk, I think it's going to sell stuff I don't want to sell. Like, it's going to sell all the alien mag weapons. I can't remember if I need any of these. I'm going to hold back one of them just in case. Let me know if I don't need to sell them. Do I need to keep this cleaner data, or can I sell it? The game seems to think I can sell it, so I'm going to let it get sold. I don't want to sell our captured Mentark. I don't want to sell our captured civilian. I also want to sell all 22 of our cleaner corpses. I don't want to keep any of those. And I will sell all but one of our Secton corpses because we haven't done an autopsy yet. And I'll sell all but one of our Sibelian corpses because we haven't done an autopsy yet. Oh no, wait. We need these for engineering. I think if I come into equipment, corpses. I can't click on here, but yeah, Secton corpse analysis. If I just cancel this for a second, how many corpses does this need? It needs 8 corpses, okay. And the cleaner corpse analysis needs 6 corpses. So I need about 10 of anything I haven't done an analysis of yet. Okay. So sell junk. Let's take back the 2 captures. I don't need to keep any cleaner corpses because that's already been queued up. Or I'll hold 8 just in case. I think they've already been spent, but just in case. And I'll hold 6 Secton corpses just in case. Civilian corpses, I'll just sell 1. Shotgun, items queued for engineering. Everything else I can afford to sell. That's going to get us 332,000. So let's sell that. Okay. If we go back to bases, I rolled for the base names actually. So this base is going to be called The Cube, based on comments. So thank you for making that comment. I'll put it on the screen who made it. We'll get our radar up and running here in 13 days, and we need to get another jet built for this place soon. What I think we want to add here is a workshop. I want to add a workshop, and I want to add some a place for people to stay as well. So we'll add a workshop, and we'll add living quarters, and this base can manufacture its own planes and eventually manufacture equipment for me as well. That's down to 54,000, which is a big hit, but we'll keep going. And let's see what the aliens throw at us next. That captured UFO is a bit of a blow to them, which is good. That mission was very tense. It could have gone much worse, though, as I say a lot. Okay, we've got our first accelerated rifle. I'm going to speed time up a bit more. Cleaner ops. Hey Commander, good work recovering all of this data. I'm still sifting through it, but we're making steady progress toward unraveling the structure of the cleaner network. The bad news is it's a lot harder than I expected. They're using almost a dozen obscure but highly classified government intelligence agencies to disguise operations and hide the chain of command. Realistically, we need to assume these agencies have been subverted and are fully under alien control. How extraterrestrial influence reaches this deep, I'm not sure, but I certainly don't like the implications. Although digging into classified entities isn't easy, I've seen enough to suggest we're dealing with potentially thousands of cleaners. They largely work in small field teams that receive orders and supplies directly from their commanders, operating independently of any other teams in the area. This structure ensures a captured agent cannot compromise a wider organization, but has its own vulnerabilities. Eliminating the commanders would effectively knock out clean operations in the entire region. Their field teams would be left without orders, starved of supplies, and unable to link up with each one another. This gives us the outline of a plan. Locate cleaner leadership, decapitate the whole organization. Unfortunately, you need to find their headquarters first, but if you keep capturing the data I need, we'll get there soon enough. Okay. That might have been repeated from the last time, but I didn't remember it, so I wanted to read through it. Okay, we've got Warden Combat Armor. Warden Armor represents one of the most straightforward ways we can use our recovered alien alloys, modify our existing Defender armor to increase protection and reduce weight. The updated design employs an interesting arrangement of hard metal plates across the torso and shoulders. Although coated in only small quantities of alloys, they can now easily withstand a close-range shot from any modern assault rifle. Beneath this lies a layer of Kevlar, protecting the wearer from fragmentation should any penetration occur. Such protection would be impossible without extraterrestrial materials, as the plates of hardened steel or ceramic generally used in body armor would need to be so thick the wearer would struggle to move under their weight. Warden armor is therefore the best protective garment we currently have available and requires only a modest quantity of alien alloys to construct. However, it is a relatively simplistic concept that will no doubt be superseded once we have sufficient time to fully familiarize ourselves with the remarkable properties of alien materials. This design is thus somewhat of a stopgap. It'll help keep your soldiers alive while we develop superior armor that can truly utilize the capabilities of alien alloys. But you must carefully consider how much of a stockpile of precious alien materials should be used for this purpose. I think we're going to go for enough to build everybody a suit. So we've got alien power. We've got quantum teleportation, which we've done in 9 days, which will take us to 53. As long as we get this done before day 60, we can hit the next month with more funding. So that leaves us with what? 6 days leeway. So I can get alien warfare done. I can do 2 interrogations. I think I'm going to get 2 interrogations done. So let's do the Mentark interrogation. Improves training rate and grants 50% bonus damage against this alien. I think that's a pretty good interrogation to do. And then we'll come back and recheck the time. And then for engineering, armor. Warden armor costs 6 alloys and 25,000 credits. We only have 54, but I'll queue up 2 of those. It's been an expensive month, but we'll keep going. Griffin 1's been repaired. The cube now has its access lift and hangar. And we've got our Mentark interrogation. I don't think we had text for this last time. A living Mentark is a surreal sight to behold, Commander. The subject remains entirely passive within its containment unit, patiently hovering in place while it endlessly scans its surroundings with a single large eye. Nothing has changed since the creature first arrived in my laboratory. At no point has it shown signs of anger, boredom, or discomfort. Application of electric shock will cause it to adopt a defensive posture, but after approximately 30 seconds it will simply revert to its default position. This is not the behavior of a fully sentient life form. Indeed, the fact Mentarks are only encountered within the confines of a UFO perhaps hints at the true purpose. I suspect they are powerful biological computers, networked directly into the vessel's control system to assist with piloting and hyperdrive navigation. They are also formidable opponents on the battlefield. You are no doubt aware of the power of their integrated plasma cannon, but their dexterous tentacles are also easily capable of generating enough force to break bones, as one of my less alert underlings recently discovered. As suspected, Mentarks do indeed employ a miniaturized energy shield to protect their fragile biological sections. Yet detailed scans of the shield envelope have revealed the coverage is not uniform. A number of weak spots have been identified, hopefully boosting the damage your soldiers will inflict on these creatures. It is unbelievably gross. It actually feels like that brain is just spilling out the top, and the whole structure around the single eye, I just don't like it. What does hovering give it? It can just move as though equipped with a jetpack. It has very good stats, high bravery, which has just got changed in a patch, I think, and accuracy and strength are very, very high as well. Okay, so we now do a Mentark autopsy. Oh, that leaves us with my new research, of course. So it is now day 45. I want to make sure I've got quantum teleportation done before day 60. I am going to do it now just to make sure. It is a little bit early, but I think that's all right. We've now got all of our accelerated rifles built, so we're on to our accelerated machine gun. And we have a VIP extraction in a polar region. The cleaners are attempting to eliminate a journalist who has been investigating their activities. Rescuing them may provide us with more information about the structure of the cleaner organization. So we have 3 days to get there. Let's have a look at the mission briefing. So sailing with the VIP to the extraction point, we lose if the VIP is killed. It is not possible to win this mission by elimination, as enemy reinforcements will spawn continuously from turn 7. Aborting the mission before your soldiers have reached the dropship will cause a complete loss of the strike team. So this is a mission that's going to require a lot of movement. So I'm thinking the squad we want to get together for this needs to be very mobile. It needs to not look at carrying things. I think sniper rifles and machine guns are out. We're looking at shotguns and assault rifles for this run. I think Laura's going to come along as well because Laura will be very useful. I'm not sure if we're going to take any shields for this because I don't know if I think I might want the additional firepower of another 2 shotguns over the shields. We actually need to make more shotguns. We only have 2, I think, available to us. Let me put a team together and I will be right back.